Potential customers won't necessarily be aware that you exist, so you need to inform them about your product or service. One way to do this is through advertising. You could buy advertising space in a magazine or on television, or design an informative website, pay for a radio advert, or even a simple homemade poster or hand-delivered flyer can be a cost-effective way to grab people's attention and raise awareness of your product.
This is our advert.
Let's feature them. They'd be like on the front cover, and there'd be an article about them and how they've helped and how they help.
Sale is twofold. It's you're selling it to bring money in, but it's free advertising, isn't it, as well? Another method of self-promotion is PR, or public relations. It can range from having a stand at an exhibition to being interviewed by a journalist or writing your own informative press release for the media.
As this is fair trade, this is made such and such a place, and you could have them, because they featured it, you could say, could you put this in your shop because we featured you in it and stuff like that, and you can get it for like free and stuff.
If used well, promotion and publicity can be very cost effective and have a big impact on your reputation and sales figures.
I think one of the changes and one of the differences between this generation and the generations that preceded it is the whole way that the world has opened up through the infrastructure we have in place now. Broadband, internet connections, the ability to download music, the ability to share videos. This opens up a whole world of opportunity.
What I'm saying is your idea is brilliant, but now you can pitch it, like when you're selling this to the Dragons, we've made this because this is happening. For the current Year 11s, it's massive, and half of them don't know, because I said it to a class the other day and they were like, what?
To create your own advertising poster or leaflet, begin by brainstorming what makes a good advert. Check out successful adverts and think about the ones that have stuck in your mind. Check it on the web and you'll soon be playing, and £2 a month is all you're going to be paying. Ree, how do you like it with your hand? Can you do this? My first name's Ree and my last name's Cycle.
Put them both together and you get
Cycle.
Cycle is my name and you're playing on Game Island.
So girls, we just do a little bit of bouncing like this, yeah? In the same way that designing your logo was important, as it represents your company, a good advert takes a lot of different factors into consideration and mix it in with your branding of fashion blender. Think about what colours you want to use, the size and style of font, any graphics or photographs to include, and your logo. If you're writing an article or press release for your product, keep it short and informative, but persuasive and interesting too. Break up longer chunks of text with visual images, and if you include any personal opinions, put them in as quotes rather than facts.
Because our kids are the best, and we know that children will like them because we like them and we're children.
Kids that don't have any taste will not like these.
Yeah.
When it's finished, the content should contain the information in the 5 W's. Who are you writing for? What are you writing about? Why is it happening? Where is it taking place? When is it happening? Think through what you really want to say beforehand.
If you're talking to a group of people, first thing, before you address it, do it to your friends, do it to your mum, your dad, go through it.
But you need all these equipment to play these.
Try to be confident if your voice is going to be heard, especially if you're on live radio. What makes a good radio jingle or television advert? Brainstorm ideas to see which elements you find appealing. You can record your own short, catchy piece of music for radio. Or make a storyboard if you're planning a television advert.